What do I believe? That's a funny one. Everybody's looking for meaning or whatever. Maybe there is no meaning. In my early days, I was young. I didn't even think about that kind of crap. I didn't grow up in a church or with any kind of religious background, so it didn't even cross my mind. I think when I was 15 or something, joking with one of my friends, it was the Stephen Darren religion, whatever the heck that meant at 15. But, nothing really ever made an impact. Ernest Angley on Sunday morning in the hotel before race day didn't didn't do anything good for my head. But time goes on, and you get a little bit older, and maybe something happens in your life, like in my life. My cousin got cancer and died. My sister got cancer and at that point, after my sister got it, I started to question things because Jamie was only like 11. So I started questioning things, looking into God, whatever, and then I started going to church. I met some fantastic people at church. Don't get me wrong, fantastic people that I would do anything for, that had a big impact on my life. Church on the whole, it was a battle from 1991 till about 3 years ago. With church, going, coming back, going, coming out. It was back and forth. I didn't want to go. I wanted to go. It was up and down, man. I don't know the impossible life to live, and then forgiveness and blah blah blah. But it's what can I say? I was up and down. I had lots going on in my life, family, lots of kids. Yeah. And so it was always a fight, which I think it is for everybody, up and down. But I can only speak for myself. And I'm being honest with you. It was up and down, and it was freaking impossibly hard. And I'll get comments, I'm sure, that, anyway, you don't have to comment. I was up and down. Very hard to stay on even keel. For me, anyway, for me, I got sick while I was in church, which led to all sorts of interesting crap, depending on the kind of church you go to. God's the healer and God's blah, blah, blah. And I don't say blah, blah, blah lately. And so you get your head in a frame of mind. See, this was all part of the battle with God, up and down, hot and cold. And then after 30 years, my sister dying, me being sick for the whole time, never getting better, only getting worse, family chaos, my own family, like wife and kids. Nothing made sense. And then I found something that did make sense. Still church related, but a different way of looking at things. And that was freeing because you didn't have the in what I believe, the gloom, the say I'm not good enough, or say it just all the humanistic things that would come from going to church, because you're dealing with an omnipotent, perfect God, and there's sin and blah blah blah, and it was just. But I found something better 3 years ago, and then COVID hit, and that gave me a lot of time on my hands Well, gosh, no, it didn't. I had time on my hands anyway because I wasn't working because I was sick. And that gave me, COVID came and that gave me a different avenue to go down. And currently, I believe everything's a fucking lie. Nothing's real. Everything in the world is a show, is a put on to make us do things, to make us behave, to make us do certain way. It's just, everything's a lie to control us, I think. I've gone through different religions, different points of view, different perspectives. It's all bullshit, man. Everything is bullshit. So now, not hedonistic or nihilistic, but I am in it for me and the people that I love. I will always be kind to strangers. I'll always talk to strangers. I love my friends. I love my family. And I just pray for the best. Pray. I just hope for the best. Hope. What's hope? I just trust the best will find me if I be a good person. And I haven't been a good person a lot of the time. I've been an asshole. But that was then. This is now. I live a new life. I am not who I was. And that is what has led me here. And what I believe, if I believe anything, which I don't think I do anymore. My last breath will be that. So I'm going to make it good. Cheers, everyone. Or whoever's watching, if anybody.